My name is Emmanuel Sugo. I'm a poet. I believe poetry is a way of conveying a message in a way that everyone can understand. It's a way of making literature accessible to everyone. So whatever issues you're talking about, everyone can relate to it through poetry, through any art form. I guess art in general does that. And what inspired me to get into poetry was, at first was watching Def Jam poetry, and I started watching a lot of British poets. I started reading a lot of poetry as well, and that's how I got into poetry. I'll say my approach to creating poetry is actually very interesting because I'm inspired to write from different aspects. So today it could be me reading something, tomorrow it could be me listening to music. It could even be something as simple as having every day-to-day conversation and discussions with people about things like equality. Tomorrow it could be me listening to music. It could even be something as simple as having every day-to-day conversation and discussions with people about things like equality, gender, and all this sort of stuff. So every day varies. Sometimes I'll say certainly through reading, through music, through listening to other poets, through experimenting, through writing, and just discussing. I wouldn't say I have a favorite poet. I would say I have a lot of poets I look up to. I wouldn't say I have a favorite poet. By the moment, I would say the poet who mostly inspires me at the moment, I would say, is Theatrefullstop. She's one of Australia's work. In the UK, I would say there are quite a lot of opportunities for aspiring poets, but the thing is, you have to be in the same sort of access those opportunities. It's not something that everyone has available to them. And there's still more to be done in the UK scene compared to the American scene, where poetry is more. I think in the UK, poetry is never reached a standard where it's given that much respect in comparison to other art forms such as theatre, acting, music, and other art forms. Poetry is still on its way to get there. Aspiring poets, read and write a lot, and write as much as you listen to different poets write. Don't necessarily try and imitate what other people are doing. Try and find your way of creating things. Try and write about the issues that you are concerned with, that you have in your environment on a daily basis, that you have in discussion, things that you are really passionate about. Don't try and write to get applause, because you won't always get applause, because you're not always in the vicinity to get applause. But yeah, that's most of the advice. And also, go to a lot of workshops. Yes. There are plenty of fishes in the sea. The other day caught an accent as big as a whale and served it to a bunch of people in a foreign land far away from home and wasn't welcomed with open arms. Try this. Take a plate and fill it with English and serve it to those in the Western world in an African accent and watch all manners of commotion break out. When their ears tasted his words, they said it tasted like one of those fresh off the boat kind of brothers. Many of them complained that the way he spoke was too spicy for their tongue to handle and stressed. He toned it down. One fine gentleman on one side of the room expressed he wasn't too fond of its odor. On the other side of the room was a woman suggesting he bleach his words and peel off all the melanin in his skin. Take it back. Serve us English with less African and more Western features. Make sure it tastes like home. Well, excuse me, miss. I am sorry that home is where the heart is and not where the mouth is. I am sorry that we chew our words out loud at the dinner table, but we are not raised to eat English with good etiquette because we are hands-on kind of people. We eat like we speak. We love to get our hands dirty. Your language was a tablecloth. We made it into a napkin. I am sorry. So if less spice is what you want, I would gladly change all the menus in my mouth and replace all the ingredients in my teeth, but I only ask that you extend me the same courtesy because my name still tastes Western when it's coming out of your mouth. They never tell you the African in your name will expire the day it steps foot on European soil. It will be the first time you hear your name washed down with red wine because it creates a bitter taste in your mouth, and they are trying to drown the chains of slaves singing at the back of their throat, and the guilt as dark as your skin because they believe you cannot swim, but not today. Not today. So to the woman on the other side of the room who looked at my name like a crime scene and treated it like an order made by mistake, apparently African names are hard to chew and I wouldn't want you hurting your baby teeth. Apparently. Saying an African name the proper way is one of your major allergies and I wouldn't want you taking the risk of falling ill or getting sick. Hence why I understand why you prefer my name cooked the Western way. Well, let me tell you this. My name is already a well-cooked meal. And only those who want blood on their hands love to eat fins medium rare. Thank you.